At first at 4, thousands of Kaiser healthcare workers could soon walk off the job. This morning, employees with Unite Here Local 5 signed off on a strike just days after another major union also took action. Dylan Anchetta reports.
The results are in for an authorization to strike vote with an overwhelming number of unionized Kaiser workers voting in favor of hitting the picket lines. 97% of Kaiser workers with Unite Here Local 5 voted to authorize a strike, while 89% of members from 3 bargaining units of the Hawaii Nurses and Healthcare Professionals Union also voted in favor. This means that if no deal is reached, union leaders now have the ability to call a strike at any time after contracts with Kaiser Permanente expire on September 30th.
We give our best on behalf of Kaiser, and we also want to make sure that Kaiser as an employer is taking care of us as employees.
Workers say they're focused on getting increased staffing levels and a fair wage, something Kaiser says their offers have addressed, but workers still aren't on board.
I feel working 12-hour shift and working in urgent care, it's more like a situation, sometimes it's a life and death situation working over there. We're totally burnt out, only because of short staff.
Hawaii's strike authorization vote comes as thousands of Kaiser workers across California also voted in favor. In response to the results, Kaiser Permanente Hawaii said in part, "We take any threat to disrupt care for our members seriously and have robust plans to ensure our members and patients will have continued access to high-quality care in the event of a work stoppage." The statement continued, "It is disappointing that union leaders have chosen to authorize a strike, potentially disrupting care while we are actively working toward an agreement." At this point, there is no official strike notice and negotiations are continuing. Workers are hopeful a deal will be reached.
Kaiser does give the best care, but it's when you can get it. And that's partly what we repeatedly say. We want to make the community know that Kaiser is a great place. The providers there, I think, are excellent, but the time allowed to take care of you the way you should be taken care of is not there.
Now, if no deal is reached by the end of the month, union leaders would have to give the hospital 10 days notice before officially starting the strike. In Honolulu, Dylan Anchetta, Hawaii News Now.
Dylan, thank you. A jury